Hey, what is up guys? So I have a Toshiba Fire TV here. I'm going to show you how to perform a factory reset without using the remote control. What we're going to be using is the button on here, okay? Now, on my Toshiba Fire TV, if you look on the left-hand side, you see this little icon of a power button slash and it says input here. You see this one button, okay? Now, depending on what model you have, it may not be here on the left side. You may want to look on the right side or somewhere on the very bottom of the TV, okay? One more thing to note is when the factory reset is complete, and then we'll be back to the initial setup where we have to choose our language, we will have to repair our remote, and that's easy to do, and I'll show you that once we get to that part. So let's go ahead and perform a factory reset. So first thing I want you to do is pull the plug to the TV, okay? Now what I want you to do is press and hold that power button. So press and hold, do not let go, okay? Now I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in as I'm holding the power button. Now still hold onto the power button and wait till the TV turns on. I'm still holding onto the power button, still holding, still holding, still holding. Now I can go ahead and let go, okay? So the Toshiba logo. Now this is gonna boot us into the Android recovery menu. If you guys ever factory reset like an Android phone, it'll take you to the, if you do like a hard reset, it'll take you to like the Android recovery menu here where you're able to factory reset. Now this is what we need to do. We need to go down here where it says wipe data slash factory reset. And how you do that is you just wanna keep tapping the power button here, okay? So I'm gonna tap it, tap it again, and now it's at wipe data slash factory reset. Now to select this, I'm just going to press and hold, just press and hold, okay, then it brings you to the next menu. And this basically gives you a warning, once you do the factory reset, it cannot be undone. We're going to continue, so we're going to go down to yes. Tap on the power button one time, now it's on highlighted on yes. Now I want you to press and hold the power button and do not let go, okay, and you can see down here, okay, so let go, and then you can see down here, data wipe is complete, okay? Now it's highlighted here, it says reboot system now. Now we need to go ahead and reboot. So simply go ahead and go back to your power button and just press and hold. And then once the TV turns off, go ahead and let go, okay? Now it's performing the factory reset. And this whole process will probably take about 1 minute. Okay, so we had the Toshiba logo and then it turned off. And now we're at the Fire TV here. And now basically you just have to wait 1 to 2 minutes, okay? Okay, we're still waiting here. It should be turning on any second now. Come on. Okay, so it's turning on now. That took about like 2 minutes. So give it 1 second here and we should be back in the very beginning in the setup process. Just like when you bought a brand new and you took it out of the box, okay? Now the thing is, if you have your remote here, your original remote, it's not gonna work. It's not paired, so we need to go ahead and pair it. So it's really easy to pair it. Simply what we wanna do is, if you see the home button right here, just, it doesn't matter, even if you bought a new Toshiba Fire TV remote, this is how you pair it as well, okay? So the home button is here. You wanna press and hold this home button for 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, let go, and then wait 1 minute, okay? After 1 minute, it should be working, okay? So let's do this for 10 seconds. Ready? Home button here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Press and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then let go. All right, I did it for 12 seconds just in case. So I let go here. And now basically you just need to wait 1 minute, or we might hear a double beep here, okay? So let's see. I'm waiting to hear something. If I don't hear anything after 1 minute, then I'll just go ahead and try to use the remote. Okay, you heard that? Now we can go ahead and proceed from here. Now, take note if it didn't work, the pairing, try it again. If it still didn't work after multiple times, comment below and then I can make another video showing several other ways how to pair the remote as well, okay? Good luck, guys.